This segment brought to you by Heinen Brothers Ag, farmers helping farmers by offering quality aerial and ground application, fertilizer, ag chemicals, and anhydrous ammonia. Call today to protect your crop yield.
Welcome back to Farm Factor. In this segment, we'll continue our story on the Kansas City Our Town, Our Food event with a representative from Protecting the Harvest, who's an executive director. The Protect the Harvest organization was created to fight back and defend American families, farmers, sportsmen, and animal owners from the growing threat posed by radical animal rights movements.
I'm Brian Klippenstein. I'm Executive Director of Protect the Harvest, and I'm delighted to be here today in Kansas City at the American Royal at the event we're calling Our Town, Our Food. We're carrying on what is becoming more and more imperative over time, and that is the dialogue between those who produce and those who consume. It has been and will continue to be the most natural dialogue probably that exists in any part of America. It's been a partnership that has yielded impacts in America that are almost so good that they can be taken for granted. You know, we have the cheapest, most abundant, and the safest food any place in the world. It's the foundation for our successful civilization, but we want to keep it so. A lot of people are increasingly distant from rural background, rural roots. They have more and more questions that need to be answered, and the dialogue is one of the local forums we've done here to make that happen. It's an argument that is unnecessary, largely. I mean, that's the problem. Why? Why do I say that? And I say that because we have this extraordinary benefit of choice in America. It doesn't matter whether you're on the economically challenged end of the food scale or if you're a member of the digestive elite. You have choices. They're there. There are a lot of them. And what the consumers at all ranges of the socioeconomic scale, what they want, are being produced and being provided. So the frustration is that there is an argument out there that's unnecessary that says it needs to be one way or it needs to be the other way. It doesn't. It can be all of the above. It's serving this country very well. But, you know, perhaps even more important, and I continue to be told this isn't something that the American people care about, but I think they do. And that is, we've got 9 billion people coming for dinner in the next 30 or 40 years. And we're soon to learn even more what we already know, which is that technology and innovation are not the enemy, hunger is the enemy. And in an environment like that, we can't afford to have anyone sitting on the sidelines. There's room for anybody who can produce good food that the consumer needs.
After the break, we continue featuring the Our Town, Our Food event in Kansas City. Stay tuned.
As fourth-generation farmers themselves, Heinen Brothers Ag Service understands the risk and rewards of farming. So when it comes to quality aerial and ground application, fertilizer, ag chemicals, and anhydrous ammonia, call Heinen Brothers Ag today, 800-760-4964.